You are watching DriftEcho. Guys, I'm not even gonna lie, Descendants has no business getting this intense. We really went from villain kids trying to fit in at school, to time travel, broken timelines, and now an entire kingdom possibly falling apart. Like, what happened? And now we've got Wicked Wonderland coming, and my expectations? Yeah, they're already through the roof. But before we jump into what's next, let's rewind for a second. Because this movie basically picks up right after Rise of Red. That's where Red and Chloe really took center stage, and honestly, their dynamic works so well. Red is impulsive, chaotic, makes decisions in 2 seconds, while Chloe is calm, controlled, and thinks everything through. Total opposites, but somehow, they balance each other. Now remember how the last movie ended? That moment changed everything. Red and Chloe used the pocket watch, went back in time, and stopped the Queen of Hearts from becoming evil. Which is still wild, because yeah, the Queen wasn't always a villain. She used to be good. So when they return to the present, everything looks perfect. A little too perfect. Wonderland is peaceful. The Queen is kind. No chaos, no threats, nothing. And for a second, it feels like a happy ending, until you remember one thing. You don't mess with time without consequences. And that's exactly what Wicked Wonderland feels like. Consequences catching up. Because things don't stay calm for long. The teaser already hints that something is off again. And then there's Maddox suddenly entering the picture, which just screams trouble. On top of that, Wonderland is hosting the Kingdom Cup games at the same time. So it's not like they can fix anything quietly. Everything is happening publicly, with different teams, different sides, it's chaos waiting to explode. And Red and Chloe getting pulled back into it? Makes sense. But this time, it feels bigger. Honestly, I think the real problem might be the Queen herself. Changing her from evil to good sounds nice, but Wonderland was built around who she was. You can't just flip that and expect everything to stay stable. Now here's where things get really interesting. There's been a hint about Red dealing with romance, friendships, and being an older sister. And yeah, romance caught my attention too. Because if it's Max Hatter, that complicates everything. Especially with Maddox involved. And then there's Pink. Sweet, kind, the complete opposite of Red. But I have a theory. What if Pink isn't just a new character? What if she's actually a result of the altered timeline, and way more important than we think? Imagine if she turns out to be the twist. Red having to choose between fixing the timeline, or saving her own sister. Yeah, that's the kind of drama I'm here for. So now I need to know, what do you think? Drop your theories in the comments. And I'll see you in the next one.